And we are live?
Yes.
Yeah.
I see. Welcome to Mind Over Machine Session 4, where we begin our next chapter and break the curse. I am here with my lovely players, and hopefully today we will get into the newest part. After all, last time, well, actually, who wants to tell me what happened last time?
I gave a recap last time.
I do it.
You did?
Sure.
Dang it, that means I have to
Um,
do it next time. Oh yeah, we broke
sure.
the curse today. The fourth session, baby.
Don't jinx it.
Well, I mean, I've already passed the curse on multiple occasions. This is your first time passing the
I
curse.
know, it's such a weird feeling.
Indeed.
Anyway,
I
last
didn't.
time. Oh no, you didn't. You.
Yeah,
Never mind.
was 3
Anyway,
sessions, and the other one wasn't even one fucking session. It's still in the tutorial.
eh.
Yep.
Anyway, we Andy defeated the speedster
I did.
and caught them by his lonesome. The Raina and Rachel witnessed some horrifying ghost shenanigans and had the child abducted. And then more shenanigans ensued when they tried to break out and end up swinging themselves back into the building and then tried to steal the very important device. Rachel went ham on the robot, and Raina had an interesting time with the van.
Indeed. As it seems that now not only has your child been abducted, but the main way to bring the
Hey,
ghost forward.
give me a second. I want to make sure my audio is coming through. Hello, is my audio working? Now you can keep talking.
Did it work?
We do not have Skylar in the chat to listen. Yeah, well. But beyond that point, not only has your child been abducted, but the main machine that was used to either summon the ghosts or bring the ghosts forward, you're not entirely sure, has disappeared.
Audio
But
is
just how
working.
much does this
Yeah, you were good.
mysterious Mad Mechanist, the man who threatened to destroy AtomCo, have to do with this? Is it some? Any, even? Well, let's not focus on that. What we will focus on is Blue Town. 5 hours later, but 1 hour ago. Cool maths. Though most have only sustained minor injuries from the attack at the AtomCo building today, two questions have been raised. What havoc could the psychoplasmic power converter create? And what dastardly deeds do the people who have stolen it have in store for New Pine City? In other news, it's the 1 year anniversary of the tragedy at the railway line where the vigilante known as the Black Bowman severely injured five and turn that off, would ya? A voice interrupted the nightly news show that played muffledly on the old CRTV, rich with the sound of a pack smoked today, but muffled by the sound of a rag between clenched teeth. Don't talk so loud. These hands aren't as good as a scalpel as they did used to be. The old man stammered, hunched over the person on the table. You think I'm loud? The voice continued, vaguely slurring its words through an anesthetic haze. Try hearing this story twice a day. No, three. That's so loud, you goddamn benchy. You're lucky I'm using my good anesthetic on you. The crotchety surgeon's eyes looked up, quickly looking around the small roadside garage made into a makeshift surgeon center. Considering the decent sterility under the yellow halogen lights and the technology that was 20 years older at the most, wasn't bad. His eyes settled on a grizzled woman looking at the scene, weirdly inured to the fact he was wrists deep in someone's spine. Could you go and get that? The woman tilted her head. Are you really asking your own boss to do something for you? She asked in an even monotone. It's that, or I'm working with a willier patient, and you're the only one in, ain't you? He said before looking down to his work. The woman thought for a moment, then shrugged. At that point, she went to turn off the TV. And throughout all of this, we still don't know who is the Black Bowman. The newsman was so rudely interrupted. The TV switching to black. And when's my backup coming in, anyways? He'll come. That ain't specific. Do I need to be? The surgeon considered for a moment, but was interrupted by a squirt of blood. He went back to his work. Man claims he's got all the plans, but doesn't bother to show up. And just like that, there was a knock at the door. Think of the devil, the woman replied with no mirth, slowly moving to open it, feeling two green goggles glowing in the darkness, soon followed by the older scientist. Your locations are awful. Putting a street doc's office anywhere without a license, surgeon said, starting to walk up to the scientist. You're the Mad Mechanist? And you must be the young Wilbur. I'm 67. Rookie numbers, the old man remarked, walking up to the table. Our patient in question? Yep. I ain't got much work from mechanics, but I managed to hook it up the best I could. I see. Gloves. A towering shape appeared through the doorway, moving behind the old scientist. As he raised his hands, they were clasped with two suction cups, covering them in black latex. He then went to work, eyes scanning beneath the Coke bottle thick green lenses.
What are lenses?
Hmm. Yes?
Oh, I was just saying because you said the word lenses.
Lenses. Yes.
Lenses? What are
Yes.
lenses? Yeah, sorry.
You're gonna talk, or is it just gonna be all day? You managed to get everything right. If you were aiming to get them wrong. The positronic defibrillator is 3 millimeters too high. If you manage to turn it on, you'd shock her so hard she'd get paralyzed. Already paralyzed, is the patient. Well, doubly so. The fact you hadn't even removed the shrapnel in her spine is shoddy for a so-called surgeon. That was me. The old man peeked towards her head, facing the massage chair's head hole. You want several inch-long shrapnel. You want several inch-long shards of shrapnel in your spine? I want him to see it. I want him to know it was me. His brows furrowed. Very well. Also, if I did remove them, there's a strong chance her legs would plumb give out from under her. The scientist looked up to the surgeon, standing a bit tall. You've done what I've instructed. Go back to your devices. This is my office. Then go have a smoke or something, whatever. The woman stepped close, speaking up. You've done a good job, Wilbur. Let the geezer do this. Wilbur considered it, glancing at the woman at his quote-unquote desk. Yeah, fine. I got a beer in the fridge and someone coming in an hour. You have that long. The scientist grinned. More than enough time. Meanwhile, I need to make some calls. While the scientist was wrist deep in viscera, the woman was arms deep in a car's engine. Fact of the matter is that the windshield was busted and the van was easy to spot with a torn off bumper and busted front, but... Oh, the phone rang. Hey, Stooge! What? A phone! Go get it! The powerless thug picked up the phone. The phone! No, the phone. Yeah. Stooge. Sinclair. Oh, hi. Do you have an update? I guess. Put Paul on the line. All right. He slowly approached, putting the phone to her ear. Pong hesitated, but listened in. This is Pong. It's Sinclair. I figured. What do you want? You sound tense. I'm right, I'm tense. The job went bust. Half our crew's gone, and most of them know what we look like. Well, what does Jack have to say about it? Oh, you want to know what he has to say about it? He has nothing. He's in jail. So is Pete. She's gonna get deported now because you fucked it up. I'm never going to see her again. Calm down. I've got this covered. Like you said, this whole thing was covered. This was Jack's idea. In hindsight, I shouldn't have trusted him. Yeah, no fucking shit, he yelled before thinking, taking a deep breath. We'll get him out. We always do. Ping doesn't have your fucking mafia rules. As soon as she figures out, as soon as excuse me, as soon as they figure out who she is, who we are, I know how to bust her out. Don't you worry a hair on your pretty little head. She composed herself. How? I've got someone for this. Is it the creep? Please tell me it's not the creep. We don't call him that. So it is the creep. I knew it. Do you want the help or not? She glanced at her hand soaked in oil and at her surroundings. She spat out a curse in her native tongue. Fine. So you are sending him then? Trust me, Pong. I'm sure the reader saw this. 1 hour later. Rena, last thing you remember, you had a pretty hard fall, wouldn't you say?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I think the last thing you probably felt was the asphalt hitting your back as something hit you in the chest. Oh God, it was one of Dr. Am's inventions, wasn't it? It's insult to injury.
Yeah.
And as you slowly coming back in and out of consciousness, you are not where you got knocked out.
Mm.
The first thing you notice is the ceiling, the chipped paint slowly providing rusted holes in the ceiling, revealing the old metal. You hear the slight beep of a heart monitor. Must be attached to you or something. As you begin to look, your eyes a little tinged from the halogen yellow glow, you realize that you are in a garage of sorts, although it no longer looks like a garage. There's a makeshift bar up the stairs down a particular way, and you are on. You can't even tell if it's a surgery table or a massage chair.
Mm.
And it's as you're coming to that, actually, Rachel, you're the one who would have brought them there, wouldn't you? As soon as you found them. What would you be doing as you find yourself back with an old friend with a bit of a task ahead? It's not the worst thing that Wilbur's ever had to deal with, but it's not the best. Squirrel. Squirrel. Squirrel.
They're muted. They're muted,
This is-
Squirrel.
Squirrel, you muted yourself by accident.
Squirrel, no! He died so young! Oh, no! Oh, jeez!
Sorry for like cutting you off, DM. I think my cat gonna fight, so I'll be right back in like 15 minutes, okay?
Okay, so you're gonna...
Yeah, 15 minutes.
Yeah.
All that.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah,
I'll say
alright,
that
be right back.
you're, like, just out of scene for a little bit. In that case, we'll adapt accordingly. As you find that just above you, as you sort of tilt your head up, Raina, there is, in fact, a sink that you hear running. And the man sort of absent-mindedly whistling while he seems to be washing dishes?
Where am I?
You say that out loud?
Yes.
You are lucky. You fell out of a moving vehicle. Usually stuff like that gives you worse road rash. No, I don't think you had very far to fall.
No. I didn't want to fall out of the car.
The man dries his hands as he sort of walks over the railing. You see he's a very thin elder man in he sheds a sort of old tattered you can't tell if it's a lab coat or a trench coat, but it has some blood on it as he puts on a coat hanger, revealing a very wiry body in a tank top and sweatpants and a distinctive black ball cap with a W on it. But, well, the little lady managed to bring you here, and I managed to patch you up a little bit.
Okay. Where's the truck? The van?
Oh, the truck? You fell
Is it
out of
there?
it. Last the news says it went down a little ways.
Damn it. How bad am I?
Yeah. Hey, had a couple busted ribs.
Can I walk?
I mean, you could certainly try, but if you fall hard on that floor, you might bust another one.
Okay. Slowly it goes. She'll just slowly move everything to make sure everything's working right.
You feel. I take it you haven't really been in serious, uh, not critical condition, but like, you haven't really had too many hospital visits, have you?
Yeah. No, I wouldn't imagine so.
It's an unfamiliar feeling, but you do feel numbed a little bit.
Okay, there's no. Raina's trying to keep calm and just rationalizing. Okay, there's no point in running out of here screaming and trying to murder them because I might not make it. I need to make sure I can move and figure out where everything is. Do not get myself killed after I was saved. Slowly
And you are
trying to.
just saying this in your head, yes?
Yes, yes, I'm just describing what they're thinking and feeling as they're moving
All
and
right.
trying to stay
As you're
calm.
thinking it, considering the state you're in, just for fun, I'll have you make an insight check to see if your thoughts are sort of bleeding into the local area.
I'm
Okay, that is
back.
fair.
Nothing happened. She was just a little bit scared.
And,
Yeah.
and
So what did I miss? I sort of
it
dropped my
appears
headphones when
you're
she mentioned
fine.
something about
I'll
breaking
just
out
repeat
Bing.
it considering
Yeah.
what's going on. As you begin to walk into the local area. You had to probably dip out for a little bit after you dropped off Raina here when you found her on the street, Rachel. You start to hear something in the back of your head going, okay, so if he was obviously going to murder me, he would have done it earlier, and if I just go out screaming, that wouldn't. It's almost sort of like a psychic stream of ramble in the back of your head. What have you been doing? And what are you doing now that you re-enter this familiar quote-unquote doctor's office, even though he hasn't had a license in over 10 years?
This license is just, it's not a
It
must.
wasn't because he fucked up particularly hard, he just never bothered to renew it.
Yeah, he just stole someone's whole skeleton, and that's it.
Femur at the very most.
I'm just making a reference to the TF.
No, I know exactly what you were making a reference to.
Yeah. But anyways, realistically, Rachel, although she knows she has to like sort of go moderately fast to go heal Lena here, she sort of like goes like her brain is in such like disarray that she just like she doesn't go as quickly as possible as she could.
Indeed.
It
Even though
doesn't
it's
help
only
that,
been 6
apart from
hours since.
her rumble, her own rumble in her own head is also like going on as well.
Yep.
Like how she even got enough time to like go to the I guess groceries? No, it wouldn't be a grocery store. Whatever place you
It'd
can
be
buy
a
like those.
bodega in the local area that sells like
Go buy the fucking
snacks.
tub of ice cream. Go
Yeah.
drop it in her house in the freezer, so it's there when her kid is back home because she's going to bring her back home.
Yes.
Then go back onto her van, and then go to old pal, old buddy here. Fuck, I forgot his name. Yeah,
Indeed.
this guy, funny man.
Yes. Wilbur,
Well, that's his
technically
name.
he is related to some of your friends by proxy, but he's also just the guy people go to whenever they need to get patched up. No matter which side. And you
She
did
looks like
drop
shit,
Raina
by the
off
way.
here, but yeah. Despite
I
the
just
fact
want
it's
to
been
note
6
her
hours, you
face.
still feel pretty numb.
Yeah, her face. She looks like shit. She usually looks like shit, but not this shit. Like she takes her
Yeah.
to a normal amount, but she just looks absolutely wrecked.
Yeah. Ah, and there's your guardian angel. Lucky thing she found you, or else, well, you'd probably be a lot more like some of my other customers. Don't worry, you don't owe me anything.
That's good to hear. I see. I assume I see Rachel at this point.
If you're not particularly hiding.
Oh, yeah. Rachel ain't
Rachel's
hiding.
not hiding. Oh no,
I guess
Squirrel died
She's
again.
not. Wait, are you asking me if Rachel is hiding?
Yes.
Yes.
Why would she be hiding?
I don't know. That could
Okay,
be it.
so it's
feels
very
like
obvious that you both
Okay.
are in the same room. Yes.
Okay.
She just looks like shit. She doesn't even have the energy. She's just
Oh,
like a zombie practically.
all right. Okay, I'm gonna ask out of character. I don't take it. I have not actually had a long rest in quotation marks.
I will say that for these reasons, you guys have enjoyed the benefits of a short rest.
That is good enough for me.
Wait, do
Yes,
I get,
because-
like, my...
It's been 6 hours. You had enough time to sort of,
That gives me most of my shit back, but I do have to roll hit dice. Oh
Yes.
boy. Let's see if
Quick
I can get back up.
question, DM. Would you say I have gotten my key points back in this like 6 hours or so?
If it's a short rest, yes. Key points come back on a short rest.
Ooh, nice.
Yes.
That is one of the good things about. Oh, god damn you. That's better. And that's better. Okay.
The duality of man. Roll nat
Yes.
1, roll pretty good, roll amazing.
Yep. And let's
I
see.
think I'm also gonna do mine as well.
Indeed.
Uh,
Which actually
oh
brings
god,
us,
that's a
while
massive
you're
fucking
rolling,
spider.
to our
Oh.
last character.
And that's it.
Um,
Yeah, I'm gonna just only use one.
I'm
I'm gonna
almost back
flush
at
this
full.
fuck, actually.
I
He's
forget that
massive.
as a bard,
Indeed.
I have to do long rest to
You
get all my
don't
stuff
get
back.
your stuff back just yet.
Yeah,
No, you don't.
and I
Monks,
have,
baby.
note,
I have
Andy.
nothing.
You
Yeah.
get
Dropped
your
off the
ration.
quote-unquote kids at school, that being the criminals at the local area, and
How did I get dropped
while
here?
you do feel a little bit of peace at that, Cleo does think that maybe you should start checking leads. And one of the first ones you do know is your particular, one of the members of your jazz band.
I was about to say, like, I had to skip
The
town.
old man with the W hat.
I thought I would be skipping town at this point.
Indeed.
Uh,
Which does raise a
do
question.
that, you won't really get to play the games.
no, I know,
I can mess with you.
I know. So, I guess I'm checking the old guy.
Indeed. As you are just outside the door to his sort of garage. You remember, right?
Mm-hmm.
Slight smell of medicinal alcohol just outside the doors.
I kind of knock on the door, like the secret way, I guess.
Alrighty. I mean, he probably would do something like either the drum riff to Take 5, the
I gotta remember how that goes.
da 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 da, or shaving a
Da-da.
haircut, which is da 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 da.
Da-da.
Indeed. As he just goes, really? I guess everybody's showing up to my door today. As he begins to move towards the door.
What's up, man?
Have you changed your clothes much as the door opens?
I probably look like a homeless person. Completely like garbage and trashed.
Indeed. Everybody looks a little bit worse for wear.
I'm at 8 HP. If we talk about
I
reality,
was at 0.
I was at 8.
Boo hoo.
Now back to full.
Oh, that's great. I'm still not.
It's okay. Some people just didn't go down.
Well, at
That's
least
when you
I got all
realize-
my stuff back, unlike someone who needs the long rest.
Oh, hey,
I don't care
those
that you
two
broke
people
your
from the
elbow.
thing. You kind of recognize them.
What's good? I need to confirm a few things with you, mate. Wait, you got others in here? Man,
A lead divide.
I'm running a business. Am I not allowed to run a business?
you know what business I'm here for, mate.
All right, I'll let you in.
Thanks, mate.
As almost sort of unceremoniously, he walks towards you and tries to start to gently push the surgeon's table to see if he can get you off. All right, I've got a new customer.
I know. I
She's
don't need
leading it.
no. I don't
I'll
need
get up in
no.
a second.
I don't need no doctoring. Hey, and looks down. Wait, do I see Joey's character?
Yes.
They're not particularly subtle about things.
All right, give me a minute.
I'm just sneaking in here. No, I'm here to see if you got any like papers and such and all that stuff, mate. Are you harvesting this poor person's organs again?
That was one time, and you know it.
You took the
Besides,
man's
that
liver.
child needed that liver.
Yes, I know, but still, that man. Well,
And start walking away.
I wonder what organs this person has.
Fuck around and find out.
Me holding bottle. Like, God, aren't you an angry person? Just passing by.
I don't care. Finding van. Go.
God, wait, what is this, a pedo?
Oh, what? I'm ignoring that. Whatever that was. I don't know what you said.
You're fighting.
Anyway.
Whatever. I'm just here to look over
I'm
some stuff. You
looking
got any?
for-
I'm looking through some papers. You got anything good, man?
Mostly just, you know, your usuals. You get a couple of weirdos, one spinal surgery out in the middle of nowhere. I get why the fuck they
And
did that.
anyone with augmentation these days, mate?
Not really my bag. Nonetheless, you all start to get a familiar bump on each of your phones.
Like, I
Oh,
thought-
yeah, it's that thing that each of you sort of have, whether you're sort of a hero, a avenging angel, or some sort of detective question mark.
I just need the license plate.
Indeed. Apparently, there are some new messages going down on Hey You, the local app for people who want to announce what's going on, but not in the way you'd expect. The first one, apparently there's a gang fight of some kind going down.
Oh, you got literally a
Blue
text
Town.
message. Just like, let me make that
Indeed.
big.
Second one, oh shit, it's from the police station.
Yeah. This one's so much bigger.
For some reason, I don't know why it was bigger. But then, finally, the third one, a mechanic shop robbery.
That one.
Just like that, I look like a disheveled homeless man. I was trying to get some information from the old man. I'm just sitting there like, oh, I know these two people, this person in this room. They're from that. I don't even want to know how they got here. That's running through my character's head.
All right. How far away? Rachel.
She's just like sitting in a corner. Head
Rachel, do you
down,
know this
just-
area?
Huh?
Do you know the area, damn it?
Where?
Here. Do you know how far this place is away from here? I've
DM,
showed
where
the
is the
image.
where's the place?
It's the dock, the location. Dockside. Where the robbery for the truck.
Would I
Mechanic shop
know?
robbery.
My precious EM, would I know?
Would my character know?
Well, the good news is that most of them are on the map, as they are now
Oh,
revealed.
And
But,
that one
on the other
seems to
hand,
lead.
For the Blue Town one, apparently you don't get coverage. Well, that makes sense. You're in Blue Town. It's like the worst place ever.
Robbery.
So you have to find it yourself.
The Blue Town one is not. Wait, gang war, robbery suspect. Is that the mechanic shop?
Suspect sighting, yes.
That one.
And then
That's
finally,
and we're in Blue Town now.
Yeah, we're currently in Blue Town.
you are currently. Oh, I forgot to reveal your current location.
Okay. Wilbur's garage. All right. All right, Rachel. Let's get going.
You sure you
Okay.
want to leave in your state? You can
I
always take a
don't
little
have a
more time to
choice.
rest.
I'm good enough.
All right. If you do
Wilbur,
come by
Wilbur,
again for healing, you'll owe me one beer.
Wilbur.
1 year?
Rachel grabs
One
him by the
beer.
What
head
does 1 year
and
mean?
looks him directly in the
Hey,
eye.
hey, Missy, don't you dare touch Wilbur like that. Who you think you can
I
come
want to
in?
know what 1 year means.
He's
One
practically my
beer.
father.
What did the
Oh, a
what did the
femur?
fall also fuck up your ear?
Yeah,
Must
Did you
have
say
fucked up your
femur?
ears.
hey, don't you
One
be grabbing
beer.
Wilbur that harsh.
What is
Beer.
that?
Oh,
Okay, out of
I don't know
character.
why.
I'm thinking
I'm not trying
a
to be
sweet
mean. In
Christmas.
character, Rich is going
Yes.
to tell both of you to shut the fuck up for one moment. Our character is not me trying to be mean. She's going to
I
ask
know.
The
if he
entire
has
voice
like
goes silent.
metal somewhere he's not using.
Wilbur, you get the most weirdest people here. I swear, man.
I'll buy you a whole case.
Either way, metal
he?
on him. I would
Yes, like not on
say
his person, but if he has like a stash of like I don't know materials he's not using.
hold on. Let me look as he pulls out. Oh, huh. That's a lot of teeth with fillings in them.
Oh no.
Good enough. As
Um,
she will bend all of them into. I guess I'm hoping a maze, not a maze. What is it called again? A mall.
You probably take like a little chunk of concrete from the local surrounding, or like a cracked piece of the ground as you all begin to sort of walk out to the side. There's gunshots. There's a couple of cars screeching. A couple dogs barking. Yep, this is Blue Town, all right.
Just like the far extent. I look like just sitting here like, Wilbur, do you got any other new favors? Did any of your patients die?
Depends. Are you talking the past month? Because no.
Got their ID still?
should you really be doing? I get he's a street doctor, but still, doctor-patient confidentiality.
You funny
It
lady.
depends. If they die, it's a little bit up there in the air. Let me fucking look.
I guess.
All right. Now I am going to have him. I want to roll two investigation checks. First one is a 19. Second one is a 17. So yes, you get your mace, and oh hey, you do get something. It is an image of a guy with face tattoos. You went to the DMV with face tattoos?
Kind of
Shit.
look at. I don't want the other two seen. I'm like looking at her like, I guess this would do. Thanks, man. Fist bump him.
Right.
Hand him
No
Oh,
problem.
hands him
they
a
want
hands him a case of beer. Thanks, mate.
Do you just carry that shit on you? Respect.
Dude, shows him the homeless attire with like all the bottles jankily. Yeah, I always bring the best stuff, man. I'll see you in the substation later with a new look, man. See ya.
Don't die.
All right. I just realized what the police interrogation is for. I guess we can work our way up there.
Which one would you want to do first?
Well,
And fair
I mean-
warning, you can only choose two.
Oh, sorry, Blue Town.
L Blue Town.
Sorry, Blue
Alright.
Town. We got our priorities.
All right, I'm gonna mask Rachel up and change her tokens.
Alrighty.
I'm going to say probably the robbery sighting for the getaway van, and then to where the interrogation is. The only thing that may stop us is we might accidentally run into the gang fight while we're leaving Blue Town.
Indeed.
I'm gonna go switch out of my homeless attire.
Unless that's not the gang war thing up here is not the
It is not in Blue Town, but it is because you don't know where the location is.
Okay, but you just have it up here to represent the gang war that is somewhere in Blue
That
Town.
it's somewhere in Blue Town, but
Okay.
you'd have to stumble blindly for it. And
Yeah, well,
since you
unless
are
we stumble
traveling,
blindly into it while trying to get to the robbery.
indeed, it's a little darker outside, so there is a chance, but it's hard to tell. But on that note, as you begin to travel your way through New Pine City, each of you needs to make me an investigation check.
Holy
Go, go,
pog.
go. Investigation is not my strong suit, but okay. Woohoo!
It is actually my strong suit.
Oh.
Sadly, it is just a +3.
Oh,
Well,
Oh,
shit.
apparently, as a fucking reporter, I don't know investigating for shit.
alrighty. I'll say, because you are traveling, because you got such a high roll, you can see what the thing. Let me just actually roll. Just
That's a 2.
yeah, that's decent enough. As you are making your way along, yeah, you manage to make your way up there. There's a part where you guys almost get hit by a car, but just barely make your way out of the way. Damn, that thing's moving fast. I'd even be run away.
Not the same van.
Not the same van. No,
Okay.
it's some sort of sedan that's tearing off down one of the main streets. Hmm.
Is it something important?
Can't tell.
Probably.
It's not. It's not clear how important it is, so we will. I will not let it distract.
I really
It,
can't.
it
I-
didn't
I
because you rolled so high. I will say that it didn't happen to you.
really
It
don't.
didn't. What?
It was. It's how random encounters work. You probably something would have happened. What?
Okay. Oh, we avoided it. Okay.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Okay. We avoided delays.
Yes.
God, I have.
Which,
I only have cantrips.
as you all start to move out quickly from your local area, you make your way towards the docks. You all rarely go out here, but when you do, it is pretty. It's just out over the lake, and as the sun has set and it slowly is becoming night, the lights of the city sort of slowly move and reflect out onto the water, and in the distance you can see the mountains of some of the islands beyond the river slash bay area. Nonetheless, you follow your GPSs and you probably either walk or take the bus, or yeah, you guys probably don't have cars.
I do.
Until you make your way. You do?
Yeah,
Ooh.
I mean, I'm a mom. Why would I let my kid go on fucking foot?
Do you take the group in your
In
I
my
picture
van,
you have
yes.
like a mom van of some sort.
Yeah, exactly what I was thinking. It's a mom van.
Does it have the wood paneling on the sides?
Yes.
Amazing.
I just look at this person like, let me go get into a nicer pair of clothing.
The insights very much show that Ducky did like go in here a good chunk of times.
As you
You know.
sort of, one of you sits down in the back seat. You feel something on your butt. You pull it out from under you. It's a Lady Liberty action figure. Oh.
Yeah, you can tell that she's very impressed about it.
Is this like a superhero carpool now? Is this what we're doing at here?
Yes.
Indeed.
Apparently. I mean, it's either that or running on rooftops. Which would you prefer?
Give me a second. Let me go get into my costume. This homeless man just walks away, comes back. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, do a bit of better
Becomes
suiting.
skeleton.
Could become skeleton with a nice suit and tie.
I will say it is from your location to there approximately 8 miles as the crow flies, but it's about a 20-25 minute drive.
All right.
So you guys are two superheroes. Huh. I don't know. I would run into other two people going to go see a mate.
I wouldn't really say that, but sure.
I'm not a hero by no means.
I was just there to just find a new identity, but I guess we're all good.
Anyway, go find the damn. Oh God.
Aren't you the two people that were at the little what is it? The
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my care, if you didn't notice.
Uh,
well, it's a pleasure to make you our first time's acquaintance.
Right.
I don't think so, based on the fact that you were there.
No, I wasn't.
I'm a mind reader, bub. You ain't hiding shit from me.
Character thinks it's better for. Oh, you know, fair. That's cheating.
Cheating. So is being able to change your face.
Okay, you haven't seen that.
You're a different person.
Dang
Right?
it. Dang it. Looks angry
Face
about
tattoo and all.
face tattoo and all. Just sort of like, hey, it's not nice of ya.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Dang
That's
it.
not nice.
Mind readers. Shapeshifter's worst fear.
Should have strangled you when I had the chance.
What'd you say?
Should have strangled you when I had the chance. I didn't know you could read my mind. That's not fair. That's cheating.
Oh, you want to strangle me? I can do that too. But I don't have to touch you, so no fingerprints.
Okay, that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
And it's as you two are arguing that the car just runs the red light directly in front of you.
Hey, I thought you were a mom. Follow track.
She's a mom on
Huh?
She's a mom on a mission. Ain't no red light.
Oh yeah, never mind. Then she lost her bird.
You see, my father, he calls them eating cherries, because the red lights are like cherries.
I gotta figure out how to
That's,
like.
that's the first one. There's gonna be more than one.
Wait, I have a question. If I wrap tinfoil around my head, can you still read my mind?
Oh
By the
no,
way,
my
Proctor,
only weakness. Tinfoil. Whatever will I do?
Okay, it was worth a gander. I just that.
That is the most ridiculous superpower weakness I have ever heard, and yet it has been in a movie.
What?
Oh no, I'm being dead serious. There was a Disney movie where the superhero family's weakness was tinfoil.
I know what movie you're talking about. Just,
I
Yeah.
don't.
I watched that. That was funny.
Indeed. And it's as you two are sort of discussing films, including the Indolables. It's bootleg everything all the way. I gotta write it down now.
I
Alright.
do would like to say one thing with you two. Am I going to get in trouble
I have no fucking clue.
with your company? Because I don't want to get in.
I don't know. I'm just an intern.
Oh, I'm probably going to get screwed.
The second you got in this car,
All bets were off, buddy.
yeah, now you're coming with us.
Am I kidnapped?
Well, that's the thing. Do you want to be kidnapped? Or do you want to come willingly?
I actually do kind of want to help you guys out, though. I'm a little worried.
Well, there you go. It's all a matter of perspective, really.
Just don't want to get in trouble.
Trouble smubble. There's a little girl that's been kidnapped by ghosts.
What?
Yeah, and one of those ghosts is my other child, so I have to give her a talking as well.
Yes, there's also that. That I did hear that right while I was being choked out. Good to know.
Do you know
My
Ludo,
character
the
just
one that's burned?
pulls out a bottle out of his bag. He's just like, so we're
Um,
saving your kid, which looks good on my end, and a ghost kid. You are a
Well,
very protective intern. Is that right? And you're a very
that
protective mother.
well, I'm not an intern.
Well,
She's the one.
He was referring to me.
yeah, the intern.
My bad. Okay, act as if I didn't say that.
Yes, I will.
Yeah. Well, please don't get mad at me. Don't get me fired. I was just helping. Don't read my mind. Stay out of my. No, I get the tinfoil. I'm just trying to get an honest living. I'm trying to do an honest living. Please, I'm begging you.
Oh what? Oh what? Don't whatever you do, don't think about your secret identity, Andy.
Thinking about tacos like really hard. Like I'm like thinking like Mexican food. Oh, I know what I could get.
And then, next order. What's the order for the name? In your head?
Stop that. Don't
Make
read my
me
mind.
an
It's
insight
Andy.
check.
It's Andy. My name is Andy.
Welcome, and then out loud. Welcome, Andy, to the crew.
That's not even my name. It says in his head. Oh crap! No.
Name.
Oh,
Get it in my head.
secrets, Andy.
Get out of my mind.
That's why I love being a psychic.
And then,
My character's just like,
as you are all sort of laughing over this, you do finally approach as you see that long stretch along the docks with the river sort of glistening and the mountains over in the distance. You finally come across this old brick and mortar place. It's just on the very edge of the riverside, but it looks suitably seedy. Although there is a thing that's right outside of it. A limousine? Is that just a really nice black car? Either way, somebody is spinning up a storm outside of it as you pull up your mom van. Someone you recognize, Rachel.
Yeah.
I have a
Is
suit.
that,
on
is
the
that Uncle
topic,
Quinn?
Rachel. Who?
Uncle Quinn? Which one was Uncle Quinn again?
Why is that
Oh,
the
that's Uncle
symbol
Ken.
of chaos?
Oh, by
Oh,
the way, Rachel.
That is
Never
that is
laughing at
from the
any point.
original map, and ignore it. It doesn't exist.
Oh,
Well, I've lost connection to the server.
What's up?
Hello?
I lost
Did I
connection. No, on roll 20.
yeah, just for a second.
Okay.
But
I gotta be honest with you, Clutch. Did I get an 8-hour rest to get here? You're like, I'm not like, just kind of gonna be fine with cantrips.
you'll be fine.
Make
don't worry.
me a charisma check. See if you can muster up anything.
Gotta get myself a ditty.
No ditty.
Charisma saving throw, you say?
Yes.
I don't know if it's my internet or whatever, but we're okay. Okay, no, it's my
Okay, you can
internet.
see. Okay. Okay, so that
well,
is a 23.
Mm-hmm.
You manage to regain 2 levels of spell slots.
Okay, is it second? Is it first?
That's your choice. You could have 2 first level spells or 1 second.
Take the 2 first level.
It's like arcane recovery, buddy.
Yeah, I know. I'll take it.
Yeah.
But hey, at least I still got 1 free cast of Charm Person.
Could
That's
you get
pretty
that back on the
good.
short rest?
Charm person is useful.
No, I never used the
Oh, you
Charm
never used it.
Person.
Oh, you
I
never
just
used
never
it.
used it last time.
Oh, okay.
Nonetheless, as the van pulls up, you hear the man sort of spitting out curses in Spanish. Mother, work, you damn machine! As he slams the front of the car.
By the way, do you want me
Oh.
to curse in Spanish? As the Spanish speaker.
Sure, fuck it.
Oh, I know what I gotta
What do you want
do.
me to say?
I know
No,
what I
don't say
gotta.
it.
I know what I gotta do.
Whatever you want. All I knew was son of a bitch.
So
your
I'm guessing
mother's a
it's
bitch.
about like a broken machine.
Yes.
What if-
Okay, Queen will now be a Argentinian man because I'm Argentinian, so I'll be using soft in
Oh,
Argentina.
authentic.
Why do I feel like I gotta
Uh,
turn into Ping?
What kind of machine would it be exactly? Because
Don't
It's this very fine-looking car that's that's got the lights on, but it's something's busted about it.
what? Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
It is a very fine-looking car of some kind, but something's busted in it.
Okay. Auto del orto. Boom, boom, boom. Funciona, dale. Boom, boom, boom. And yeah,
I hated that I know
I'm
those
guessing
swear
he
words.
hits it as well. So yeah.
He is
Alright,
kicking
gonna
it, and for a man who looks very grandfatherly to the rest of you, he does seem to be frustrated by it. Pretty severely, too.
Alright. Rachel, you want to take the lead on this and see what he's saying?
Oh,
might-
wait, are you asking?
Yeah, I'm asking because the mechanic shop robbery was probably
It's
the
actually
unmarked
in the
van.
building that you are, like, right near.
Oh. The van is in there?
The van is right in front of it, or the car. No, not
Is
the
it?
van, but the very nice car is in front of it. Although the shutters are pulled down and it looks to be closed in some way.
So the van is in there.
Oh, the van's in there.
So the message said, but you can't tell.
Alright.
You're not in there.
Okay. Alright, so we need to get in there.
Hey, I got an idea. Does anyone got a mirror?
Now.
Like, oh yeah, we're in the van. I hit the little dashboard sunbreaker.
Okay, so should we put our tokens on the map too?
Yes, as you pull up in your. Actually, is this the van that you would be driving if you were at work, Rachel?
She does not use her van when she's working. She goes by foot
I see.
I'm gonna
because
I
she
see.
will not leave any traces.
go. God, it's gonna
That
wait.
is very smart of her.
I kind of look at the mirror. Okay, give me a second.
Are you all in your superhero costumes or secret identity?
I'm turning into the speedster guy.
That
Oh.
might not be. Maybe. I don't. I am in
Up to you.
superhero
But
mode. I'm ready to
reminder,
bust skulls.
you will not. You will be in your street clothes, so you'll still have the homeless wear.
No, I'm gonna roll my disguise kick.
Oh,
I got
Ooh.
that. Gonna
that is going to be a deception check then.
yeah, but let me roll my disguise kit really quick. I'm assuming this is for dexterity or charisma.
Charisma,
Beautiful.
in that case. 17. He was wearing a really nice leather jacket. You got one that's got some phrase on it. You don't have his signature glasses, but otherwise,
Well,
you
I
look
just
like
I
him.
just escaped prison. Kind of like give myself a few little bit of bruises on my face. Okay, there you go. That's gonna be a good color right there. Hey, monk
Did we
lady,
deal with- But I'm not a.
punch me in the face.
Monk
It
is
is
not
surreal
black.
as it is
Monk has not
surreal as
been
fuck,
mentioned.
Rachel,
That's
to
the-
see
Hey,
your quote unquote brother in front of you, and despite the fact you obviously know it's not him.
Maybe we should first deal with the man out front, so not to cause problems, because I don't think he's in on this.
I'm still gonna turn into
Regardless.
him.
I know, but I'm just saying.
Okie dokie, mate.
So he's blocking the way into the thing with his car.
Indeed, not intentionally,
Yes,
Most
yes, his
likely.
car broke down. Something is wrong.
as he's spitting out swears left and right, and he sort of sees you, and he just goes, "Ah, hello. I am so sorry. My car just broke down, and I tried to go to this place, but it seems to be closed." Don't you know it? I have the worst of the lucks.
Yes. Well, unfortunately, this may be been. r- There may be a robbery in progress of the store, sir. Could you
A
please?
robbery in progress. Say it is not so.
Yes. So could you please maybe back away? Rachel,
I
can
wish I
you?
could, but this gosh darn machine, it started to fuck me. No, that is not the word. It broke down right as I was coming to here. I heard it go ping and pang and doom. It's
Let me see
unmoving.
something.
Uh,
Rachel, how can you
yes.
move the car with your powers?
I suppose so.
Just get it so that way it's not quite in the way, and then we won't have to worry about it getting damaged
I
in
presume
case
you are
something
saying this
happens.
very
That
lowly so
works.
he does not
Yeah,
hear your names.
yes, because I don't want them to like bust out and break the car. I don't want to spend my key points, but I might be able to do something if you can't.
Okay, so Rachel now masks on because, it is very
Yeah.
obvious she does not want her, I guess, like half boss, sub boss, something, 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 something.
Quasi boss.
Yeah,
It
something
gets
weird like that.
complicated.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
get
there's
the-
no
I
way
get
I
the-
would be able to.
how do I
I could
like?
only
Oh, there is
maybe lift 230 pounds. The
multi-sided.
truck's thousand
This is
ton.
the the nice sedan is clearly 2,000 plus.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
there's no way I can move it.
not saying one single word. She's going to go up to it, put her hand on the ground where there's concrete, or I'm guessing in this case, what is it exactly?
It is asphalt, so half
Uh,
tar, half concrete.
Just
Roughly.
make it
Yeah, so-
tilt up so it just rolls forward.
Yeah, so what she's going to do is, since it, where's my cantrip? I can, within a 5 feet square, I can like bend it into simple shapes. And I'm guessing like sort of lifting it up in the sense of like by the wheels and then making like little bumps so it like moves on by its own weight.
I see. I would say that is a
It's
wisdom check with proficiency.
do I have proficiency in wisdom? I don't think so.
Oh no, you
You
get to
can
add
add
it
a
in a second.
+2 bonus.
Oh boy. Save in this case?
No, it's just a check. If your wisdom, it's just a check, so
My
you just roll wisdom and add +2.
okay. That's good. I doubt it's going to be hard. Particularly since that they are just like little bumps.
Yeah, it's just slowly. Oh,
I don't think that's how it works, but okay.
we could just put the car in neutral and just push
It's
the
an
car.
interesting thing as you just put your hand down, you can feel it, but you also feel beneath that the underlying rage as you feel as this solid like stalagmite, or is it stalactite if it's coming up from the bottom?
I don't remember.
It's one of those two, as it just spikes the back of the car, making it fall back a little bit, and as smoke begins to rise from it.
Well,
Everybody
shit.
wasn't smoking before, but I guess you did something now. As he just goes, as he looks between it and you, if only for a split second.
Well,
It is fine. It is fine. I shall add it to
Can I
the bill.
intimidate Quinn real quick for him to stay put? Or like she's just going to stare at him, so particularly not doing anything like aggressive, but it's just a
Yes, go ahead.
stare.
I'm just gonna make my way over towards the garage doors to see if I can see
Alright.
in.
Can I begin making my way inside as the speedster guy?
That's a
As you
It was a
begin
lot.
to move your way up to it, actually, with a roll that high, make me an insight check.
Me?
No, actually, that would be from
Rachel.
Rachel.
Yours truly. That's an 8. Wow, the 8 on both sides,
Oh.
actually.
You both meet it exactly. You're intimidating him. That's clear. You're standing up straight. You're moving, and he's doing everything an intimidated man should. He just sort of moves back and raises up his hands and smiles. But you look at his eyes, and you realize, despite the fact that his car got spiked directly in front of him, he is not scared of you at all.
I believe that was truly an accident, so I apologize for them. We were just trying
Oh
to
no,
move
no!
it.
Do not worry. It is the car. It was this old jalopy. Anyways, you'll know how it is. But
I really don't.
I,
I don't know cars.
nonetheless, thank you very much for helping me.
Has Uncle Quinn noticed the speedster guy, or is he just focused on the car now?
He is focused on the car and the woman in front of him as he just sort of
Wait,
gives a nod and a bit of a bout.
big brain
Yes?
time. It says you can cause Earth to form into simple shapes and animate at your direction, right?
Yes.
Yes, I think he could have done that without having to make a check.
Yes. But also, could I just make the car itself like walk? Because there's metal.
Yeah, that's
Not
what I
to
was
give it
thinking. That just had the metal
You can
lead.
certainly try that as well. Of course, it wasn't much damage to the car, just enough to like shock everybody a little bit.
Yeah, so she's going to give it. She's going to sigh audibly and just give it footsies. Like not specifically like it's just like an L sort of shape as footsies.
I just thought you would just make the tires roll.
Yeah, that was the original idea, but I had to, for some reason, roll, even though it's a cantrip.
I don't know.
Indeed.
But yeah, she's just going to give it footsies and like move it.
Alrighty.
Thanks to one of my abilities to be able to bend metal, which is pretty nice.
As it begins to slowly move back a little bit, he steps back from it a little bit and goes, "Some power do you have? Interesting." Either way, Raina, you're moving to pull up the
I'm moving to
shutter.
look first before I pull up the shutter to see who's in there, unless it's completely
Make
blocked over.
me a sleight of hand check because you're trying to pull it up just a little bit and then look at who's under it.
They don't have like glass. Like some garage have like glass windows, but not glass, but like visible through. Do they not have that?
I see. This is one of those old metal shutters where it goes all the
Um,
way down. It's segmented.
Well, the first I would listen to see if I can hear any voice.
You see footsteps near you, but also a bit further back as you hear several voices coming up as he's like, "How soon can you get us a car?" Hey, relax. We can get it for you soon, lady.
All right, yeah,
It's a robbery. This has to be a robbery. Relax, kid. Relax. They're friends. We can just work with this.
all right. I think they're in there. I mentally tell Andy that.
That's it.
The
So if you want to go in there now before we bust in,
Yeah, I'll go in first. I'll knock on the door.
I'll be right back while you do that.
Alrighty.
Can I ask you
And
something real
it's
quick?
yes. What is your question?
What is the wall made out of?
The walls are made out of concrete mortar. A bit more directly, this is old shoddy stuff from like the 70s. And then
Concrete.
metal girders for the doors.
Can I vanish it in so we get like little peepholes, like cartoonish peepholes where it's just the right size of our
Okay,
eyes?
for that I would say you would need a wisdom check with advantage. Or wait, not. Yeah, with advantage since it's so small.
Can
You've
I?
probably trained on how to do this.
Not. It isn't. I doubt it. Can I use like my main stat for earthbending instead?
Oh, is it intelligence instead of wisdom?
It's charisma. All
Ah,
of
in that
my
case, yes. Make
earthbending
me a
stuff
charisma
is all
check.
charisma.
I see. In that case, it's
That's
a
why I
charisma
only
check.
got +1 to wisdom.
I'm sorry, I forgot. I don't blame
That's
you.
a 20, baby.
As you slowly push a hole, it's almost like a little bit of dust comes out from how thin the concrete is made of, and you have a look inside. It is fully lit on the inside by several lamps, and you see that there is a it's a bit of a haphazard place. There's like 4 trucks all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
But then there's also just there's a van in the center, very easy to recognize by the fucked up bumper and the stuff and the windshield that's busted and all of that jazz. But you do see that there are 4 people inside. One of which is sort of trying to shake a vending machine to get something out of it. You recognize him. That's Stooge.
Yo, Stooge, what's
A
good?
woman who you walk through the door.
Yeah, I walk through the door.
By the way, Reina also get peepholes.
Alrighty.
So she can also see this.
Alrighty. While we are waiting for
I'm back.
Oh, you're back. Excellent.
Mhm.
In that case, as you walk through the door, Stooge sort of absent-mindedly goes, "Oh, hey, Jack," before he starts to realize what he just said. And as you walk towards him, Pong walks towards you, her eyes glancing to you. Then she's got the glasses on her head, so you see her eyes. They're a little red from tears. She's like, "Where the fuck is my sister? Where the fuck is my sister?"
Don't worry. She's recovering with the doc. Give her a second.
What the fuck happened in between then and now?
Listen, I
me
just
a-
ran my way out of prison, faced through a wall again. You know how much that's a headache. And ran my butt all the way to you guys. Forgot where you guys. Causing alerts going through everyone's phones. I leave for just a little bit, and you guys put the beacon in our spot.
I mean, dude,
I flick Pong in the head.
you say that Beacon. What the fuck are you talking about? Make me a deception check.
Can I have advantage?
For giving so many
Gee.
reasons, you are certainly free to.
Yes. 24, baby.
That's
24.
tasty.
Indeed, very tasty. She just goes. She sort of focuses on what you say a little bit, but then she just sort of realizes on those last words. Beacon? What the fuck do you mean, Beacon? We tried to go as covertly as possible.
You're not
I mean,
really
to
good
be
at it.
fair, we did
I
have
just.
a busted fucking. We had a busted fucking thing, so
Oh my
it's
God.
pretty fucking obvious.
I-
That's all I'm saying.
I leave you guys alone just for a little bit. Just a little bit. You knew I could get out of the cops. But I just leave for a little bit, and you guys just fall completely apart?
Why the fuck did? Okay, you realize that. Fine, fine. You realize that this whole thing was your plan, right?
Yes, it was my plan.
Going in.
Yes, it was. But if I ended up disappearing, I kick the vending machine so his food comes out. There.
Make me a technology check.
Can it just be brute violence?
Or athletics, whichever's higher.
Come on.
I'll take. Can I take acrobatics?
Sure,
What are
fuck
you trying
it.
to do?
He's trying to kick a vending machine as it just starts pouring out orange sodas just onto the ground.
I grab one of them. I'm a little thirsty right now. I'm sweating like crazy. Ran all the way over here.
One of the 2 guys, this greasy-looking mechanic, they both look vastly different, but both look like they belong in this sort of weird environment. Hold on, let me see if I have the refs. I got refs for these people. Oh my gosh. Not that guy, not that
Oh my
guy,
gosh.
not that guy. This guy. And then this guy.
Okay, I'm going to mentally tell Andy something.
Ooh, what do you tell him?
Ask if they at least got the Ask if they at least got the goods where they belong.
I'm working on it.
Okay, I'm just making
As
sure.
you see these two people, one of them, this big. The fat goes to his arms. He's that big. As he sort of looks to you, he goes, "Hey, fair warning. That thing's stuff expired like 3 years ago." While the other guy behind him, this thin man with a couple of tattoos going up to his neck, is clearly pissing himself. There's so many criminals. He's like,
Well,
yeah. It's please stop.
get the car fixed. Who's asking for your guys' opinion before I backhand you across the room?
Yes, sir.
Get
Sorry,
to
sir.
work now. Get this done like it was supposed to be done an hour ago. Get to work now. By the way, Stu, don't drink too much orange soda. It will upset your stomach.
I do what I want. I'm ex machina, bitch.
I backhand Stu. Just smacks Stu. No, drink water. It's good for you.
Bastard.
Now, anyway, where did you steal the machine that was the main objective?
Pong just sort of goes, that fucking thing?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Where is it? At least I want to make sure we made some money.
It's still in the van. We wait here until morning. They bring some guy to take it. Apparently, they were bringing the fucking reader out to get you guys, and apparently he's going to probably be the one coming too, which sucks because he gives me the fucking creeps.
Listen here, I understand he's a little weird, but he gives us a good bit of money. I'm happy enough that we got this here. Kind of look at the machine.
Make
Is
me
this
another deception check? This one flat.
Deception?
Yep, flat deception check.
15.
She's gonna make an insight check at you saying that he gives us money. What the fuck? Hold on.
Okay, I've been
It
lying.
entirely depends on what check he makes.
Suck it.
What the fuck do you mean money? He's been giving you money?
Okay.
What is it, just get fucking
You
pictures
guys
of
get
us?
money?
Well, hey, listen here. Let me tell you one thing about here, Ping and Pong. Listen here, Pong.
I'm gonna go get my Uber Eats.
I'll do anything for dang money.
Realize.
Oh, also, Clutch, I have to tell you one thing. Anything involving with insight or deception upon with being a changeling will always be disadvantage. Just want you to be aware of that.
I realize that. As she is just, as you see in front of you in the back of that car, as if it was just there 6 hours ago. There it is.
The machine, the thing with the ghost thing.
The big hot water heater sized machine.
Yeah, the big water here. Listen here, Stu, Pong, get over here, you two.
Stu just sort of he nonchalantly cracks open an orange soda.
I slap out of his head. Stop it. You two.
Man,
I want you two to get a take.
Something's changed in here, man. I'm just gonna say it.
Stu, listen here. I just broke out of prison. And made I had to beeline it over on foot because someone had to leave me behind. Looks at Stu.
Okay. We expected you to probably zoom up to the car. I mean, you're a speedster. That's what you do, right?
Yes, but still, it takes a lot of energy and calories to run.
Just make a little check right quick. Okay, they're slowly starting to realize some stuff. Like, look, either way, the boss has made stuff clear. We wait until morning. Then
Yeah, we're gonna wait right here. You
You
two, go take a snap. Go take a rest. Go grab something to eat next door. Okay?
We're in the middle of the fucking docks area, bro.
Well,
There's
there gotta be
nothing
a little food truck for you besides expired orange juice, Stu.
at 10 at night.
I look at Stu. Ever heard of 7-Eleven? I mean, 7 and 12?
That's
It's
gonna
6:12.
be indeed. And as you are discussing that, we're going to make a roll between each of them. As two of them are going to make insight checks,
Disadvantage.
while you make me a persuasion check. Or deception. Actually, no, this is deception.
Deception?
Or intimidation, whichever's higher.
I'm high in all skills, man. It doesn't even matter at this point.
Oh, come on, man!
Intimidations +5, deceptions +5, performance +5, persuasion. Which one do you want, Dia?
I got my
Deception.
ovaries.
Do you want me to intimidate him?
You can
Said
certainly
deception.
try.
Yeah, you know what? I'll roll the deception. Yeah, 17. Come on. I dare you. Tell you to realize that I'm not. If you're inside of me, it's disadvantage. Come on.
I double dog dare you.
I dare you. I dare you. Come on, roll 2 nat 20s with your crappy charisma. And Come on, I dare you.
As he's just like, all right, I get it. But listen, you understand what happens if we piss off Miss Sinclair, right?
I understand what happens when we piss off Miss Sinclair. At the moment, I want you to get me a Slurpee or something to drink besides expired orange juice. I'm gonna be honest with you, Stu. I'm not here with you right now.
And as you say, I'm not here with you right now, something hits the top light, and all of the lights go out. And we will be right back.
God, I was trying to get rid of him. I swear. I'll go back. I gotta go change the scenes. Give me a second. I'm not there yet. I gotta.
Well, I think I know who's going to appear now.
How about, where is it?
What?
There we go. We're ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready as well. 3, 2, 1. And we are back. Rachel, Raina, for the past 5 minutes, there have been 4 eye holes in the concrete that makes up this box of metal and concrete that is the mechanic shop. You've seen, for an actor, Andy's doing pretty all right. Maybe it's because he's fast talking, or because the fact that he's
I
getting
talk
so
no
mad
jutsu
at
my
them, but
way in this.
the fact of the matter is they don't really do well under stress from superiors. Are they even good thugs?
That doesn't matter. Did I
Either way,
hear that the thing is in the truck?
Yes.
The van.
yes,
I
you
would
did.
send that to you.
No, you can't. You can't
And
reply.
it's as you both
Please.
sort of realize this fact and you're beginning to hatch a plan. What is your current plan, actually?
Oh,
Look at right now, the smart one.
I do have an idea which involves you ramming the back end of your van and we just hot potato this thing into the other car. Because you two are
maybe not.
fast.
Damn it!
Well,
Because we don't want to damage the thing. Okay,
Oh
but
my
yeah,
It does seem to
okay,
be experimental equipment. And it's as
yeah,
you're both debating over this, the lights go out inside.
yep. Here he is. Oh, you in trouble now, Scott?
hey, I made
What do
my.
you two do as soon as you see that?
Rachel, pull the truck around.
Pull the what?
But get the. Well, how far
Get
are we
the
parked
car!
away from here?
Get the car!
I'll say that you are parked on the other side of the road.
How far? Let me
As,
just see how far this is.
for reasons that I will not you know what? I'll put down a van. I have vans. I have vans for days.
Oh.
Okay.
There's my van.
It's a big van.
Oh,
Actually, it's a minivan, so I will lessen it to that big.
Jonker. Yeah, that makes more sense.
It's a minivan, exactly.
Yeah,
And
it's
it's
also
as-
a duck yellow in this case.
it's yellow with wood paneling. That is adorable.
Yeah, I mean, she
yeah,
did get it after she started living with Ducky.
yeah.
And
I
there's
can,
a
I can do
that's the
that.
reason why it's yellow.
How? Okay, I have a question. Could a normal person carry the thing?
The size of a water here, so it's like 150 pounds. One could carry it alone, but it'd be hard.
I only have
Okay, I
strength.
can do this.
I
I
only
can-
have
I
a
can do
strength
this.
of 9.
Yeah. None of
And
us are strength based.
as the light goes
I
dark
think.
and you hear something hit the ground, a hiss of something enters the air. And, Andy,
We need to roll this.
you get the feeling you're being watched.
Ah, right. Let me roll initiative real quick.
Yep, both of you can roll initiative if you wish.
So I swear
I
to
would love
God,
to.
if the light. Oh, I look at the two mechanics. Are you trying to do something funny?
What?
You,
I'm trying to...
boy,
There's no tricks on our sides, but pal, listen, we don't even know who you are, so. And as it begins, there is, in fact, a
Oh,
surprise round. Except for one person. Raina.
Yeah?
You haven't seen one of these. You haven't been to one of these. You are a law-abiding citizen.
mm-hmm,
But you remember what Debbie said.
mm-hmm.
Something happens. Things get obscured. And then he strikes.
Shit, he's here. Fuck. Well,
Sorry, I'm meaning for who?
black fuck fucking Bowman is here. Andy's gonna get fucked.
Oh god. Okay. God damn it.
Indeed. You're the only one with an initiative that isn't on surprise round.
All
What
right.
do you do?
I will mentally tell Andy. Andy, I don't mean to alarm you, but the Black Bowman is going to kick your ass soon. Either run and say and reveal yourself and surrender, or you're going to get seriously messed up.
What the hell's the Black Bowman?
All goes through his
Oh my
mind.
God.
Goes through.
Who the hell's the Black Bowman?
All right, I'm going to. I don't know. I guess that's my act. Is that my action to tell him that?
I'll say it's either your action or your bonus action. Your choice.
I will.
It takes up one of them.
Okay, I will take it as my bonus. I'll just. You know what? I'm just gonna start prep work to get ready for everything because I have a plan. So, Rachel, if you don't mind, get the door open this up when you can. I'm going to go get the car door opened up, and then move back and make sure everything's ready to book it. So that'll be my turn prepping all that.
Alrighty.
So that way, when my turn again, I can book it, grab the thing, and go.
Yes.
Because that's all we really need.
Indeed. And as the initiative goes through, let me just change something because I just realized how much of a hiccup that would have caused if it was the case.
What?
I'm not going to reveal it to you.
Okay.
But I just realized, oh fuck, if I showed that, that would have been a problem.
What? A certain person who doesn't yet have the augmetics?
No.
No?
You'll know it when you see it.
Okay.
So, 2 arrows go out in the night, both whistling.
Yep.
I just sounded like an absolute idiot. Both of them going to hit the 2 people on hand, namely the young lady who's just like, don't turn off the lights. What just fucking happened? And since he manages to hit, even if he takes a -5 penalty, it's plus 10 damage. And he has advantage on that attack, so sneak attack. That is a total of 33 damage to her, which is actually the exact amount of hit points she has. It hits her square in the thigh. And even though you can't really see very far, you can only see about 10 feet, you see her drop. You see the outline of her, an arrow sticking out of her thigh, and you hear the inhale that she has to take before she screams.
What in God's name?
I fucking told you.
What's going?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
What is going
Second
on?
one. That is a 10. It barely misses, but it hits the top of the car, giving a bit of a spark. And in the dark, for a split second, you see him. An outline of a person dressed in black, hanging off of one of the places on the ceiling. You see his armor, well made. It's leather jacket, leather pants with different types of technology just strapped across him. A bandana that holds his hair, and the mask that behind it you see piercing blue eyes. See him in that split second. You know, you're not safe. Then after that, he's gone again.
Stu.
It's the top of the order. Rita,
I look.
hey!
I look at the black bowman. I look at Stu. Get Pong. I'll grab the goods.
Pong's just still screaming.
The door is not yet open. God, I want to go kick his ass so bad, but I know I shouldn't.
Who's the black
He is
bowman?
not priority right now.
Is he like
He is a problem to you at the current moment. That's what he is.
Yeah. Yes, he is.
Is he like a
alright.
villain? Is he a hero?
He is the
Good
kind.
question.
He was mentioned in Rachel's thing about how brutal he is.
You do remember with what's your passive history?
The one thing that I don't have +5 in.
That is a
10.
10. You do remember that 1 year ago, he did brutally assault 5 crooked railway workers, and one is still in the hospital.
Oh, he's an anti-hero. He's the Punisher.
He's
Oh God, he's the Punisher.
Yeah, and you look like a bad guy right now.
you are still in the clothing and dress, and you disguised yourself well. You still look like Jack.
Oh God!
I warned you.
So, Raina, it's your turn again, as it's the top of the order and the surprise round has lifted. What do you do?
I need to get that thing and get the fuck out of here. Is the door? How hard would it take my action to open up the door?
You could make it a bonus action if you succeed on an athletics check or some other way you try to open it, but if you fail it, it's an action.
Wait.
Just off the top of my head.
This is the door he went in through, right? It's a normal door?
Yes, there is in fact a normal door.
All
Just
right,
have the closed in front of it, but he walked through it.
All right, how is this going to affect? Okay.
I'm in danger.
Something must be going on in there. I wonder what.
I'm in danger.
This is going to. I can get there. That shit. It would take everything to move. Okay. Item interactions are free actions, yes?
Yes. Unless it's
Okay.
something like that would feasibly need a little work.
Okay. I have a thing. All right.
Okay.
Here we go. I am going to use my action. I'm going to use my movement action to dash over there to get to
book
the
it in.
generator through the door. What?
Which does raise something. Currently,
hmm
it is pitch black.
Yes, and I am glowing.
I see. That is. Oh yeah, how
It's the
far would
lake
that go?
winds, stay glowing.
It's like maybe 5 feet. It's not
Okay,
that
that
big,
makes
but it
sense.
lets me see
As
5
you
feet in
are
front of me.
running, someone has to make a perception or insight. Which is higher? Oh, definitely perception.
I am going to get to the thing and use my item interaction to telekinesis, because my telekinesis is like mage hand thing, and I'm going to spend 2 of my precious psi points to make it so I can lift up to 200 pounds.
Ooh.
And then I am going to use another key point, so that's almost all my key points, to that bonus action, dash back through the door, dash towards Rachel saying, open the door, open the door.
Open the door.
All right.
Open the door.
As you
Open the
begin
door.
to pull it, the whole car sort of moves with it a little bit as you pull it out with the ghostly hands, and in the darkness you see sights of him left, right, above. as you're just yelling, "Open the door! Open the door! Open the door!" Stooge doesn't even. He's half paying attention to you, but half not. As okay, fuck is he? Where the fuck is he?
Stooge,
And
get Pong. Let's get the hell out of here.
make me a persuasion check.
I think I should have
As that will
advantage.
entirely depend what he tries to fire at. Because someone's stealing the thing they just took time to steal.
Do I have advantage?
Then
15,
again,
that's enough.
Crispy
He's
Pong
gonna-
has been taken out.
Indeed. Pog is still screaming on the floor. There is blood gushing as the blue light hovers over her for a second. She is crying.
Is she on death
in pain.
saves?
Did she get
You
hit
know
in an
what?
artery?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes. Yes, she did.
Oh God,
She on death
she gonna
save?
die.
That's not good. Pog is currently bleeding and screaming on the ground. Stooge is firing. He gets a 9 since he doesn't know what he's shooting at. He's on the goddamn fucking ceiling!
Just get Pong out of here.
Firing!
Dude, you want to go in the hospital for a month? Get Pong out of here. Let's get out of this.
Jesus fucking Christ! He's wasted his action effectively. Pong,
But can he still move and run?
he is going to follow your instruction and move beside Pong. But he doesn't have enough time to pick her up. Pong is going to make a death save.
Someone get a tourniquet on that bitch.
That is a 21. She has 1 success.
Okay.
It wasn't a nat 20?
It was not a nat 20. She has a +2. It was a 19.
Uh-huh.
She almost
Oh.
made it.
By the way, fun fact, if you get a nat 20 on a death save, you instantly go back up with a 1 HP.
Yeah, we know.
Indeed, but
we know.
it's not a nat 20.
I just
Anyways.
wanted to make sure because,
Pong
I-
is just shouting in her mother tongue
Fuck.
as you, Rachel, you hear
Open the
two
door.
things. Open the door, open the door, open the door, and
Open
then
the
something
door.
that sort of hits you as a mother. Someone crying like a child. What do you do?
Oh, wow. Okay, I am a bit overwhelmed. I kind of use my action to open the door. Open
Yes.
the door.
Yes. Pick me an athletics or a charisma check. So you, just if you're using your powers, of course.
I'm going to use my powers because, of course, I'm going to be as dramatic as possible.
Charisma check.
That is a 15, baby.
You fire up a pillar of rock as it just revealing the light to the outside. You can't see him. Where the fuck is he?
He's in the
Black
walls.
Bowman?
This is
Yeah,
fucking
in the goddamn wall.
He's in the goddamn walls.
Indeed. And it is as that door opens that you see the horrifying scene. There's a woman rolling on the ground with an arrow in her thigh, blood all over her midsection and bottom half. Someone firing with a shotgun. Of course, it's not shooting for shit. And Jack having very clearly panicking.
Oh,
You have used your
bother.
action. What do you do?
Yes. So I can open the door.
You
I'm
can.
going to use my movement to
Grab the
go
machine.
towards the bleeding person because even though her actual child isn't there, that is what is basically a child.
Dude, I'm gonna heal her.
She
I
is-
can heal her.
18 or 19.
He doesn't know
at
that.
the most.
Oh yeah.
Rachel doesn't know that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's just worried. So she is going to go over there. So that's that. What could it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's my turn. As I open the
Alrighty.
door. I made my way there.
Indeed, the door is open, and someone is going to make an attack.
Oh God.
But against who is the question? Your eyes can't see him. Where is he? Where the fuck is he? And that's when there's a... Oh, it hits him. Even if it has the plus 10 damage. Fuck. Okay. That is that, and that, and that. Oh boy. So that is plus another
you
10,
roll?
I forgot. That is 36. As
Right.
an arrow manages to hit Stooge in the shoulder, and then he is pulled straight up. As you hear a voice in a low, sort of half graveled voice. You're lucky I'm not killing today. He is still alive up there as he's just like, as he's trying to pull the gun and fire at whatever's in his face. And you hear a shout towards you, Reyna, as... Let's see if we can... What is the AC of Rock?
Oh no, you motherfucker. I believe it's like 15.
That is... Yep, that seems to be the case.
Aha.
So that is going to be another attack.
Oh no, you
That
don't
is
you
a
dare.
9. As
Oh.
it hits at your feet. He missed, but intentionally as he goes, no one leaves until this is solved.
I can't solve this shit until I leave. Fuck off, you psychopath.
Nonetheless,
She's
As-
calling him a psychopath. She knows he's a psychopath.
as he disappears with Stooge in tow, it's the top of the order.
I'll get the fuck out.
Hey, Andy, it's your turn.
Oh yeah.
We
you said
didn't
top
skip
of the order.
you. I missed that. I didn't miss you, Andy. So Stooge is gone, and Pog is bleeding at your feet. What do you do?
Oh my God. What is the most like influential police officer in this city?
Make me a history
Minute,
check with
Heidi.
advantage.
I don't think that's gonna work.
Get him talking. If this guy's a orchestrator of...
Dude,
That
he's
is a
might
12.
think you're corrupt.
Fuck. You're remembering. It's now I have to look at another mission to find the name.
I'm trying to find someone that this guy won't attack that he has dealt with.
I
You
don't think
remember
that's
your
gonna
old
work.
commissioner? You remember your old commissioner, the head commissioner, Commissioner Bakag.
This dude is a psycho. He's not like Batman. He is the Punisher. There's
He
no
is-
Yeah,
negotiation.
but the Punisher does...
Effectively, he is like if Batman Year One. None of you are safe, Batman.
Okay, we're not safe at all with this guy. Okay,
Yes, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
bonus action? Bonus action. Healing word. To Pong.
as she's still trying to
Take
grab
the
the
full.
arrow that is in her fucking
I
leg.
kind of like.
She's alive.
No, can I say I remove the arrow and then I place my hand over her, like basically like, okay, calm down, calm down. Look at me, Pong. Look at me, Pong. As I'm like closing up her wound. Okay, Pong, you good?
There are tears in her eyes, and she is trying to compose herself as she's trying to find the words in English. And she's
Pong,
like,
Pong, look at me, Pong. Look at my eyes. Look at my eyes.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
I'm gonna pick her up, put her over my shoulder. Oh God, I'm full dashing.
Alrighty.
5,
That's a full dash.
10.
Make me an athletics check on that note.
What? I'm picking up
You
Pong
just-
over my shoulder.
Indeed. So you got to make me a roll to make sure you're not at half speed.
Oh, I'll take that any day if I could get full speed. I
Athletics check.
Can I do dexterity,
athletics check.
acrobatics?
You can't exactly athletics a body
Okay.
or acrobatics a body. It's a 9. You are moving at half speed.
Okay.
Fuck. That's
5,
not good.
10. Well, half full movement is 60 feet.
So that'd be 30 feet total.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 with Pong on shoulder.
She is currently crying.
Pong,
She's just,
Pong, trust me. I'll get you out of here. I'll get you out of here. Just focus on me right now. Fuck this mission. I'll deal with it. I'll take full responsibility for this problem.
I will remember that. Indeed, but you have made it 30 feet?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. And as that has been made, it's the next turn. Raina! The door's still open! But
Raina.
there's been a warning shot!
Raina, you see Andy? I didn't sign up.
Yep, I just,
You,
I warned you.
you owe
And
me.
I yelled to the psychopath, I am going, and fuck you.
Move phase
Hey.
1.
5,
Those psychopaths
10,
are psychopath things.
15, 20, 25, 30. Throw it in the back of the car. Shut it up. All right, everybody. Time to go to AtomCo to fix the problem. I shout that out loud.
What the fuck? Ong sort of says out loud, still panicking. Is that your turn?
That was my movement. I will get I will have the door, I will get the car ready as my action.
As Quinn just sort of goes, is everything alright in there? That sounds crazy.
No, the Black Bowman's in there, and he just nearly killed someone again.
Oh!
I need to get
did,
going
he
As much as I like,
before he decides we need to die. You should probably leave too.
I will as soon as my car's fixed.
you know what? Your symbols of chaos will be your own death, Uncle Quinn. But sure.
Okay, good luck with that. I need to get to AtomCo.
Good luck with that. Anyways, if that is your turn, Stooge is gonna. Well, there's some good news about Stooge. He's better at melee range. He can do 2 attacks instead of just shooting 1 with his spiked. Oh wait, no, yes, it's 2 with his spiked bat and 1 with his shoe razor. Is a 15. That is a 6. That 1, so he drops the bat. And that is a 21. How many of those hit? Good question. Oh, nice. 2 of them hit. So that is a total of 21 damage. Bad news is he lets go of Stooge. So Stooge is falling. That is 4 damage. Ow. He is. Wait, no, not. He is at 16 HP at the moment. Ong is still on your back, focusing She's gonna make a wisdom save.
Pong, I think we just should run.
Oh no, we need to save Suge. He's a piece of shit, but he's still part of us.
I'll get
And she
stewed.
is
I will get stewed. Trust me. You get to the
from
car.
your back with disadvantage. She is going to try and fire in the dark. Ultimate bounce. That's a 15. That still hits. That's 12. Not bad.
Where the hell is this guy at?
Hard to tell. But for the rest of you,
Where's Stooge?
there is a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever it hits something,
It accelerates.
it hits another target.
Oh boy.
Don't tell me this hits Stooge.
Let's see if it hits Rachel. That is an 11 against Rachel. It misses. As it hits, and then it goes wide as it bounces over and over again. And then it hits the space in, like, no, it doesn't hit the space. It hits the windshield right next to your head, Rachel. Sorry. Sorry.
Pong,
Nonetheless.
Pong, get on your feet. Get to the car now.
Why are you telling them to come to our car?
Gotcha, boss. As she is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Do you want her to get beaten to death by a psychopath?
Honestly, I don't care. She stole the thing. I don't care what happens to her.
Indeed.
I don't like the black moment, and if this were if I weren't trying to get this to where I could save the child, I'd be trying to fight his ass. But I have more important things to do.
There's Stooge.
Stooge is currently prone. So, beyond that point, hey, Rachel, he's somewhere up above. And you know what? Since he got hit, I'm going to make a stealth check on his part.
More like a label check.
A label check. Yeah. Okay. So that is a 20 or dirty 20, a 25, and a 26. He is still hidden. This man is stealthy as shit. But it is your turn. You do not know where he is, but there is currently a prone Stooge. For a moment, you think Stooge was the guy who kind of. You're not sure if he roped Jack into it, but he wasn't a great influence. You leave him here. Choice is yours.
She's not going to. Because she needs. She isn't particularly like she is annoyed at specifically the doctor. So she's going to 5, 10, 15, 20. She's going to try to help him up.
Stooge is going to make a perception check. Make me a deception check with advantage since you're wearing a mask.
Okay. Where?
And then also make me. Actually, I'll just say it's a flat action to get him up.
Deception,
So he's
right?
no longer prone. Deception, yes.
That is a 12 on both sides.
For a second, he looks at you, and you see in his eyes, is he recognizing you? But then he shakes it off as he gets up, and Jesus, my leg, ow!
And can I use my action to dash and like try to get out of here?
Can you take the dash action as a bonus action?
No, I cannot, sadly.
I see. I'll say for this, if you make me an athletics check, you can take the dash action as your action, and picking him up was a bonus action.
That is a 10.
But you will be moving at half speed since you are. Actually, no, you got him up, unless you're dragging him along. That is a 10.
He has like his arm around her neck, so she moves him along. Can you like grab both of her tokens, please, and like move them, please? I can grab
Yes.
Stooges.
So that is going to be you can only move 15 feet as the dash action, but you're moving.
Just move it towards the nearest door,
Alrighty.
and that's it.
So that is 5, 10, 15 over here. And then you hear from on high. They're staying here. And then you see, you know what? Since you just aided and abetted the enemy, one for you. As a 17 for you and a 20 for Stooge.
Oh boy. Let me check my thing again. I have fairly low AC because of my stats absolutely suck. That is it 100% hits. I have no armor. Do
Alright.
I have armor? I don't think. No, I do not.
You take 9 piercing damage.
Oh boy, I'm down to 10 HP. Not the worst, but you know.
Alrighty. That is down to... And he is down to 11. But that seems to be his turn, at least for now. And Andy.
They're both
It is your
up.
move.
They're both up.
Both up, but they're both and they're both running. Although Stooge now has an arrow in his back, and Rachel's ear just got barely grazed at the top.
I look at Stu.
If
Stu,
it was an inch to the
we're
left.
leaving. You understand that, right?
I get the concept, yes.
Okay. 5, 10, 15. Picks up a pong.
Again.
Again. I scoop her up. 10, 15. Am I allowed to roll athletics, see if I can get her to the car?
You can certainly try.
Are we really taking them with us?
I look at her like, let's go along with it.
That
Do
is
you
a
want
7.
that psychopath to
You-
chase us?
I look
You
at Ren.
have
I look at Ren.
a-
Just cut it off.
No,
That
fuck
is
you.
a you move at half speed, so that's 30 feet with her, which is
Okay.
more than enough to get her to the car.
5, 10, 15, 20. Get her to the car. I kind of throw her into the car.
Oh my God.
Alrighty.
I should have just taken off.
And you realize that right next to your machine, bleeding all over it, is one of the people who stole it. God fucking damn it.
I stopped the
Top of
bleeding.
the order.
I stopped the bleeding.
Stop the bleeding, but she is currently very woozy. And she just goes, "This is a very nice man."
I'll be back in just
Oh my god, the mom van is covered in blood.
Mom Van's seat is currently getting blood all over it.
Nah, that's not gonna buff out too easily.
Okay, Raina, still got 2 people in there. Technically, 1 you only care about.
How do I get you to the car so we can leave? That is
I'll hold your action so we could just like gun it.
that was the yeah, I guess I will just hold my action until Rachel gets here. To gun the truck, to gun the van.
Alrighty. You're holding your action until they get there?
Until they get
Alright.
there, yes.
Make me a vehicles check, just in case. It's a wisdom check.
The wisdom check.
Can I bonus action give her bardic inspiration?
That's
You
not
can
sure.
if you wish.
I'll do that.
He is going to move. This is the open door, so he's moving 30 feet over to here, 30 feet down, and he can make it as he starts to get in the back of the van with Pong. If you're taking
then-
both of these idiots, why the
Wow.
fuck?
You just-
They-
God, I swear, if he causes this car to crash, I am blaming you.
I'll take. I just sit there like, oh, wait, you think you can talk to me like that? Please, just understand. I'm trying to help people.
I can talk to you. This is how I talk to Jack. I don't care.
You can.
The Pong was there. She saw me talk to Jack like this. I don't care.
Pong is still sort of reeling from the shock of just stuff. So she's like, "Hey, you can't fucking talk to him like that. That's the boss."
I can talk to who I damn well please, and she hears that in her head.
Don't get the mad lady
That
angry.
shuts her up for a split second as
So
That
vehicles plus, so wisdom.
wisdom.
Oh dear lord.
Roll that D8. Wait, no, is it a D8?
You start to
D6,
start
I
the
believe.
car.
D6.
It begins to stall.
10?
Okay, thank God. It started at least. Okay, so now you're just waiting on Rachel. You're waiting on Rachel. And as we wait on Rachel,
He's gonna shoot
I
the
will
time.
take a quick break while we wait for her. Unless you guys want to go to 8:30 or 9:30. Choice is yours.
I would prefer not to.
I would like
Okay.
to.
So
Well,
are
we'll
stopping
we'll
for
see if we
the
make
night?
it to that point. It is your turn, Rachel. What do you
It's
do?
me.
You were the only one left.
Well.
You
Quick
do
question.
not
Did they
get-
grab the thing magic?
I already got the thing.
Book it.
They already got the machine and
I'm
both
going
of the
to
robbers.
Book it.
Book it. Book it. Close
Run!
the.
Run, bitch! Run!
I was
Five.
running.
Then, because she does like a cool slide over the hood. 10, 15, 20, 25. I open the door. 30. I'm
The
going to
door's
use my
already
dash
open.
The
because
action.
door's
of your
been
color.
open.
Yeah, I open
Run.
the door. Dash 35, 40, 45, 50. I'm gonna use the rest of my action to fucking jump inside.
All right. You.
Got it.
Oh man,
Gun
this
it!
is awkward. You're both sharing the driver's seat. As the car is already started, make me a vehicles check versus someone's athletics check.
Oh dear
Oh
lord.
god, he's going to
Can I?
try to like.
Who is anyone proficient in? I guess I got to roll.
You have
Can I have
One of you
advantage because I have someone else who is here with me, who knows how the
In-
car works?
Yes.
Okay,
Can I help her?
sure. You have advantage. You have to beat a 12.
Nat 20.
Oh, that's my goat.
Nat 20.
We gunning it!
You fucking slam on the fucking accelerator and you fucking streak out. The back fishtailing as you shoot out down the docks, far away from this fucking mechanic's place with the PPPC in tow and the robbers. It takes you about 10 minutes of driving until you think he's not following.
I sound like patching up
But you're
Stu.
not
This is
sure.
what you get
I
for...
told him where I was going, so he knows.
Yeah, he knows where we're going.
So if you'd like to attack AtomCo, be my guest. That's where we're going.
Indeed. And as you
We gotta
begin
figure
to drive off towards AtomCo with people in tow, I think this is a good place to wrap up tonight's session.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
My computer's dying.
Alright, yeah.
Oh, that
yeah,
was why. Okay.
Can I just say that Rachel is like, okay, just make sure to do that and then do that with the, because it's an old minivan. She has her own like quirks, so she's like telling her, you make sure to not do that. I think that was
Alright.
really funny.
Tell me in my head.
Yeah,
As you are
obviously she's
still,
not speaking.
it takes you a little while to shift off because she's
I'm
on
gonna
top
go
of
to
you at the
standby.
moment.
Let's
But
all say goodbye.
finally, goodbye.
Thank you for those who are listening to us, and have
Goodbye.
a good night.
Good.